Hey everybody, welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I couldn't thank you guys enough. Today is going to be super simple. I'm just going to show you guys what to expect if you were to purchase this lovely little gem on my Etsy shop. So I just wanted to do an in-depth flip. You can also see it on Instagram, probably in super speed, and obviously see it on the shop as well. So here it goes. This guy is actually going to be 9 inches by 5. The cover is laminated, double-sided paper. I used the Heritage collection from Maggie Holmes as inspiration, so that's mainly the papers that you'll see, and then there are other papers that weren't from the collection that just made sense and matched. On the inside covers, there are laminated pockets. I'll flip to the back and show you that. One thing about the pockets that I did this time around that's a little bit different is I left, it's laminated here, but it's not punched. I think that that is going to just provide a little bit of extra support as a pocket. Now, the entire thing is glued with E6000 glue, so it is industrial strength. It is clear, so you're not going to see it. So just so you know, if you were worried about sturdiness, I mean, I wouldn't run over it or anything, but I wouldn't push it past its capacity. I usually kind of stuff the pockets pretty well, but just keep that in mind. This one is a tad different. There are 4 inserts in this guy instead of the 3 that I did the first time around. And I want to say there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's going to be 16 pages per insert, signature, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip through with you guys. I usually try to make sure that I leave a good amount of journaling space. It's really strange. What's that? I will go ahead and kind of unload this whole pocket. This is going to be cumbersome. Sorry about that. So in that pocket, you're going to find some vellum pieces that I cut around this one, but I cut around this little lady too, but I left some of them just as squares so you can do what you'd like. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double-sided Project Life cards. These are from the Heritage collection that Project Life did. So there's that. Vellum is so tricky to pick up. Another thing that is really cute about this little set is I included some of the faux wax seals. So they're sticky on the back side and they're rubbery. I thought they were going to be hard, but they're actually like rubbery. These are from the Heritage collection as well. So I'm going to flip those over just so they don't get snagged or anything. This is actually really cool. The paper that I used is from an encyclopedia from 1911. So there's vintage paper in here. This really pretty vellum. This is great because you can fold it out. So it's a little bit more interactive than the last one that I did. Can fold out that little guy. So that, oh, I missed a page. So that's the first signature. Then we have this guy. Every insert or every signature is going to have one piece of encyclopedia paper, and at least one piece of vellum, whether it's decorated or not, is questionable. I loved this like metallic next to the grays and purples in that. That turned out so great. Now, when you get to the center of this, there are these double-sided cards. This was a cut-apart page from the collection, so you can tape them in, staple them in. I love that one. Kind of decide what you want to do. And then there's also a doily hole stuck in here. Now, even though it'll have a crease down the center where it's at a halfway point, you can choose to play with it however you want. If you wanted to glue it down right there, glue it down in the center of a page. I just wanted it to be flexible and fit in the kit and not get trampled. The other thing that I tucked away in this particular signature is this envelope filled with goodies. So we'll scoot that off to the side. I'll go through what's in the front and back pocket in the end. I'm not going to forget about it. I couldn't if I tried. Okay, so you've got a great envelope that ties that's included. And then this holds just so many little baby cute ephemera pieces that are a part of the collection. You've got all these cute die cuts. Some pieces are going to be that vellum. I love this kind of snapshot-esque thing. So these are all ephemera pieces. And then these are two really cute butterflies that have wire on the back. So you can kind of include them, interpret them however you want. I just wanted to include those to play with. I just loved that they were a little chunky bit of ephemera that I could part with and throw in there. And then I will also at the end put the mini next to this just so you can have an idea of the size difference as well. And as of right now, the mini is still available in the shop too. So if you were hoping for a smaller size. So this is where everything repeats. And then I did include a little pocket on this side. I try to kind of make sure that there's goodies in every single signature, as well as the front and back pockets. So you should never have a signature that doesn't have some type of goodie to it. So now we're on to signature 3. So once again, you have that beautiful encyclopedia paper. Graph paper is in this one, which is fun. I love this kind of snapshot page. There's the vellum. And all of the signatures are hand sewn, so you can see where I've sewn them. They're, the reason I hand sew is to make them a little bit more flexible. As I said, every signature is going to have a little stock of goodies, so they're in this pocket. And in it are these stamped images on some packaging paper. And this is actually some Tim Holtz collage paper. I believe it is a foot, maybe. Sorry, I'm measuring it. That's 10 inches. So 10 inches. And it was actually the whole print of that design so that you got, they have a print that repeats over and over again. So I just cut out a chunk of that so that it didn't get cut off in a way. So that's tucked in there. Okay, the other half of that encyclopedia paper. And that's that insert. We have the last one. I love the craft paper in this. So that's a cute little place to do some mixed media if you wanted to. I also love the paint swatches on that. I loved the, I keep saying I love, I'm sorry. The unfinished edge, so you can actually tear out this perforation if you want, but because it's perforated, but I just love the unfinished edge of that. I thought that was really nice. Again, the vellum, the encyclopedia paper. Then your little pocket of goodies. So this one has stickers. So you get the cute, I don't know how well that shows up on camera. There we go. Some labels, and then the cute, why can't I think of the name of them? The little profiles. There's a name for it though. I can't think of what it's called, but they're really cute. Some bows. And then some of the swans that you see throughout, and then just kind of that doodle heart, not heart, flower. I can't talk today. And then some cute little photo corners that match the collection. So all of those are tucked away in that signature. Then we finish out with the graph paper, this pretty paint swatch, the craft paper. And then we're back at the end. These are all put in here with elastic. As you can see, it's stretchy. This allows you to pull your signatures in and out comfortably. And then you still have the loop to close everything off really well. I will go through the back pocket and get everything tucked back in there. I'll poke this out. So these are inserts that you could tape in. They're just some cute little bits of ephemera that I had from Tim Holtz laying around. And then there are 5 more double-sided Project Life cards that you can use as, I think the correct term is a tip-in, where you tape them in. You've got those all in the back pocket. So if you need some more journaling space, or you just want to keep it tucked back here, or you want to put it in another journal, it's all there. And then in the front pocket, you will find some paint swatches. I believe these are from Bear, maybe. But they just kind of had those pretty gray tones and then the green tones. But I also liked Farm Fresh and Swirling Smoke and Hot Stone. Just the color sounded homey in a way. These are 2 of the Tim Holtz photo strips. I thought that they went very well with the whole Heritage family theme, vintage. These are more from the cut apart page that's included with the Heritage collection. And then the last thing is this, I made this washi board out of some extra paper and just laminated it so that it's safe to put the washi tape on. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 styles, and there is a foot to each style. So you get a good 10 feet of washi tape that match this collection as well. So that's everything with this little guy. I liked doing a bigger size. I put it to a vote on Instagram. Feel free to leave down below in the comments if you like this size, or if you guys are more interested in a mini size. And I'm also thinking about making like a happy planner style. So let me know what you guys would think about that being available. But just to show you, so this is 9 inches by 5. So this little guy is almost, this is 6 by 4. So just to give you a little bit of an idea, I really like the mini for the fact that it's small and it's chunky. So it's mighty but chunky. So this would be something that I would love to take on a trip and just throw in my bag, and I would know that it was here and it was chunky and it had all the goodness and I just needed to put my photos in it. This is a little bit bigger. I would be more nervous to just throw it in a bag. This might be something that I would keep at my desk or work on post-trip if I was just doing a trip or something daily. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying looking through these journals, and I look forward to making some more. So stay tuned for more journals in the future of all different kinds and sizes. If you do have any special requests, I have things to do Heritage, Flourish, Willow from 1 2 Canoe, or 1 Canoe 2. I do have some of the Pink Paisley Horizon. I have, I'm trying to think of other collections I have. I know I have stuff to do a moon themed one. So if you're interested in that, I I have that available as well. But feel free to reach out if you have any requests. You can direct message me on Instagram, or you can reach out on here, or reach out on the Etsy. So I'm happy to do some custom work if you want a particular size or style. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. Thank you. Bye-bye.